Good morning, everyone. It's PT, and it is time to rise and shine. I've been sitting with the book of James, and we've been talking about what it means to have a living, activated faith. It's just something that is showing up, and I contrast that to other kinds of faith. Faith that is actually being alluded to here in James 2. One of the things he talks about is a dead faith. And I look at that and I say, a dead faith? Well, that to me is a life of faith that is devoid of any evidence of Christ's reality. That's a dead faith. Or we may have a dying faith. That is a spiritual life that's just kind of hanging on. Oh, and if that's true, God, I pray that you would stir our hearts so that our dying faith would become a living faith. Yeah, a faith that's alive and not something that's dead. Or we may have a weak faith. And when I think of a weak faith, I think of a faith that is unable to sustain and follow through on its good intentions. And so I'm differentiating between three things, right? Obviously, we start with the idea of having a faith that's alive, but we contrast that to a dead faith. And that, if you have a dead faith, that has eternal consequences. Or it could be a dying faith, or it could be a weak faith. Lord, wherever we are, my prayer is we would not live below our inheritance, for we have been called to a living faith.